get on Defiant at 8. I feel like that's a good time for you. I was gonna stream for a while, but then I was like, damn, I left that shit running on total screen till like 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday, so I don't know.
I'm just like, how did you know?
I woke up and I saw my iPad on. I was like, huh? Why is my iPad on? Usually, like, if I'm not using it, I'll just turn it off.
Actually, I guess I'm just more so confused because I thought you did turn it off last night.
Bro, I didn't. I did not.
Because I swear I was on your stream.
Because it said it had one person viewing. I was like, I don't know who the fuck is viewing this shit. It said it was 6 hours long. I was like, yeah. We did that. We killed that.
I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to unlock these recipes, so I'm trying to gift everybody some bullshit. Just like
I'm starting to feel like shit just be happening, bro, because I swear I was on your stream every time you streamed last night, and it turned off. So that's weird. Because it'll go to like that, it'll go to like a different screen and then show like your old videos. It did that every time. I don't know. That's strange. But I would love to see you play Last of Us. Obviously on easy, because you get cooked. But have you seen that game before?
Wait, no.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I've seen it before. Well, I've seen my ex play it before.
Bro had taste. Make sure my audio is working. The fuck? Okay. I'm seeing absolutely no audio feed to my TikTok.
Oh? It's not the broken audio.
What is going on? This is why I should just get like the fucking premium restream thing, so I don't have to do this.
The what stream thing?
There's a so like the way you streamed originally was like there's like 1 or 2 things you need to grab. I think it's like an address you stream to and then a stream key. And there's a website called Restream where it like the signal splits between multiple sources. So you could stream potentially like on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, all at the same time. Of course, over time, all this stuff continually keeps changing. So now like half the shit is premium, like you have to pay for it, which I don't want to pay for. But you can only stream on 2 platforms for free now, as opposed to before where I don't think there was a limit, or it was like 3 or 4. Because at one point I was streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, I think.
That's crazy.
And like TikTok, I just stream, like I stream on 2 different softwares at the same time, just because I have a really good computer, so I can do that. But like, I don't know, the way the shit is set up is like way different from OBS, which is the other streaming software. So like, I literally have to go in and tweak my shit for each software continuously. For some reason, I'm not seeing any of my game audio feed into my TikTok stream. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. I'm dumb. Also, this might be off. Don't know why it's off. That's why. I don't know what's going on, bro. I feel like my My original streaming software has been laggy as fuck recently too. Okay, now the audio should be feeding. Fucking 2 problems. My fucking controller headset was plugged in. I did not switch it to the TV. And 2, I did not have my fucking game audio unmuted on my software. Because I listened to my game through my computer. Alright, this should work now. Let's see. I still don't see anything. Don't know how that's possible. I think that worked. Whatever. I think I'm questioning what to do even more now every day now that the mine and the farm is done. I mean the mine and the sea.
Does you ever have married and good kids?
I gotta get her to level 8 first. And I have to upgrade to level 4 for the kids. The house, I mean.
Oh shit, I can't even sell anything now.
Now if you see him by being for a big surprise, he'll turn into an alien before your very eyes.
Did I go check it? I didn't think I got it.
Now he's got superpower, he's no ordinary kid, he's bad time. What you know about Ben 10, Yachty?
Ben 10 ain't enough.
What'd you say?
Ben 10 ain't enough, that's what I know.
Ben 10 ain't enough?
Correct.
Ain't enough for what?
Exactly.
I'm confused. Ain't enough for what, bro? That sounds like D1 hating, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not a hater.
Okay. We lying now? You're not a hater? I don't know.
No, I just live life. People hate on me all the time, all the time, man, all the time.
I mean, forehead, bro. Why wouldn't they hate on that? I think I hear your PS5 buzzing, and in my head it sounds like a fucking it sounds like like I'm at the barber shop hearing the Clippers buzz.
It's not my PS4 crazy, it's my gamepad.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
I'm like, it's just loud as fuck. I didn't notice how loud it was, and so I was recording myself, and I was like, damn, that shit's loud as fuck.
I mean, you're probably just getting used to it. Well, this nigga is failing the speed run. Let me X this out. Cooked individual. This dude literally makes a living off of just speed running the Last of Us games. Which is actually kind of crazy to think about. Although I don't think I could play that game that many times, honestly. Like, I love Last of Us, but speed running it all day, every day? Yeah, I don't know, Chief.
That's crazy.
It's a bit wild, though. Shit, like, maybe 2. I don't know about 1. Because 2 can play out as a different game, like, each time. 1 is... Yeah, trophy. Yeah, trophy, Eddie.
Yeah, I got island movie there.
No, not much further. Hey. Let me see if
Unlock the greenhouse.
let me see if your thing updated so I can see how far I am from you. I was like 1% from you before.
There's only one trophy. Would it make a big difference?
Damn, now you're 3% from me. 3% difference, bro. Well, that was a 2% difference, I guess. Some of these trophies are ridiculous. You want me? Wait, have you looked at the list? Yeah, some of those are fucking ridiculous, bro. I must have started this day already. Yeah, I think I did start this day, and then I was like, yeah, nah. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. I gotta start getting this shit automated like you and Jordan.
Getting what automated?
Everything.
Maybe this is not automated.
Oh, well, mine will be. By the end. I don't eat dessert too much, so I forgot how good desserts were. Other than that fucking ice cream.
I'm not even close to getting fucking 40 hardwood yet. Stupid, bro.
What do you need 40 for?
It's one of the upgrades. I'm trying to get the. There's a. What is that shit called? There's like something that you put on the springer things to like automatically like fertilize and like replant the stuff. It basically does all three things at one time.
Yeah.
And I want the level 3 version, but for me to get
Damn,
the level
you need
3
40
version,
hardwood for that?
yes,
That's wild.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta put a bunch of shit in that though, right?
Huh?
So I assume you gotta put a bunch of shit in that though, right?
What do you mean?
Because it's like it's watering, planting, and fertilizing, right?
Correct.
You have to put a lot of seeds and fertilizer in there, I assume.
Correct. But like, I'd rather do that. So this way, it's automatically doing it throughout the season because I could just buy it and refill it. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it there.
Yeah.
But for me to get to the level fucking 4 one, I need to buy the level 3 one, and the level 3 one needs the hardwood.
Did you need kelp for that too?
Well, you need kelp for a lot of that stuff too. Yeah. I don't think not that specific one, but for like if you're trying to increase the produce level of star level, I guess, of the plants and stuff like that, you need the kelp essence.
Have to go back to places I don't want to go to.
Yeah, so you might as well just harvest that stuff during the winter.
It's hero time. if you remember the original Spider-Man movies, but I saw Tobey Maguire's girlfriend playing in another movie, and I was like, damn, well, if they do another Spider-Man movie with him, then his girl's ready to go. If she were to play Mary Jane again, and if she was complaining about the pay, but actually is kind of crazy that she wanted her pay to be comparable to Spider-Man's, and like rewatching it and seeing that she wasn't even in the movies that much in comparison to him.
I forgot how to enchant this shit.
At the village?
Yeah. Right, I just need like a gem or something.
Not gonna lie, I don't remember either.
Yeah, me either. So when said he'd been enchanting shit, so you know what I'm saying, but I just be forgetting because I'm like, oh.
Are those permanent enchants?
No, they like go away.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't care to do that. You can use the giant table that they put at your farm to move stuff around, right?
Yeah.
Definitely put a lot of my buildings way too close to each other. God, this game is so goddamn glitchy, bro. Oh, there's 2 flowers. What season is this? Spring, of course. Eggplant. Yeah, have you ever seen those videos of guys going out and talking to girls with a cucumber in their pants?
No. That's crazy.
You think the girls will actually like lose their marbles over that?
Some girls might get offended. You know, fucking girls nowadays don't fucking know.
Well, I mean, like, because usually, I mean, I assume most of these videos are staged, obviously, but like, it'll be like they'll be talking to the girl and they'll be hiding the cucumber or like hiding their pants at first, and the girl will not be interested, and then they see the fucking cucumber in their pants and they're immediately like do a full 180. They're like, oh, get my number right now, actually.
That's crazy.
I'm saying, do you think girls would actually react like that?
No, not in real life. I don't think so. Like, I want to get this upgrade, but I'm like, should I enchant my axe? I mean, not enchant, upgrade my axe. But I'm gonna be without it for 4 days, so that's my only thing.
That's me with my fucking watering tool right now. I don't want to upgrade. You know what trophy I don't think they have, which is actually surprising? Let me see. I don't think they have a trophy that's like upgrade all tools to max. Nope. Which is actually surprising. Have you gifted dog stuff too?
Have I gifted dog stuff, you said?
Yeah.
I don't give them anything, but I
Talk to them. I thought it said you had the trophy that was like gifted all NPCs.
Yeah, like I do talk to my dog, but I don't give them anything.
So I guess they don't count them. Let me look at your trophies and see. Yeah, it says you gave a gift to all NPCs like beginning of this month. I guess dogs don't count. Did you gift the sea people too?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Huh. So I guess they don't count either. That's interesting. I thought I would have to gift the fucking sea people and the animals. Oh, if you don't have to do that, that makes that trophy way easier. I'm gonna miss you for 2 days, but you got to go. Oh, do I have coffers? I think I dealt with them already. I don't know if I told you this before, but you know the how Jaden can't talk. Jada Pinkett fucking shitting on Will all this time and all that.
Yeah.
I think it was like one of Shaq's women was doing sort of similar things, saying she never loved him and this and that. And I was like, damn, did Jada just open the floodgates to this?
I feel like men be underestimating that women sometimes stay because they feel like they're conditioned to. They sometimes don't be liking him the same way they don't like us.
My thing is I never loved you.
Well, I don't feel like Jada never said she didn't ever love Will. She just said she fell out of love at some point, or like she started to not like the person she was becoming with Will.
Ooh, wait. Can you buy this here?
Bruh.
shit. That wouldn't even help me. Heck, I have to buy a million of these. Is it worth it? How many of these do I need? I need like 50, bro. That is not worth. Oh, there's another. Oh, this isn't a flower. See what I need for the greenhouse. Probably just winter shit, man. I really didn't. Wow. That's good. I never. Oh, it has to be a certain quality. I was about to say what? Yadi, what do you get butter from? Goats?
Yeah, I don't have any goals yet. Oh, that might be. I could go buy some. Oh wait, no, I can't because I think I need to upgrade one of my barns, and I need like a certain amount of hardwood to upgrade the farm. This hardwood shit is fucking annoying.
Well, gotta finish the offerings, I guess, if you want more hardwood.
Bro, I got like a 2%. I unlocked like a 2% chance that if I cut a regular tree, I could get some hardwood. Bro, but that shit
doesn't work. Hey, 2%, not that much.
Bro, it's not. And then I enchanted my axe to see if that would help.
That don't help.
Did not help at all.
You're playing the odds, bro. And the odds are that you lose.
So now I'm going around town just chopping regular wood. I only need one. And in that little place where the hardwood grows, you can't use bombs to blow it up. So that's why I don't want to put my axe to upgrade, because then I'll be stuck without getting axe for 4 days. I mean hardwood for 4 days.
What axe are you on?
I'm a gold one.
Oh, okay. Is White Flamingo the only clothing store? I hope so.
Oh, and then you need 40 hardwood to level up farm to level 2. That's so fucking stupid.
Level up what?
What is up with this fucking 40 hardwood?
To level up what?
The barn to level 2.
You need 40 for that?
Yes.
Bro, I think leveling up the, what's the other one? The coop was like 20. And it was already
Yeah, I leveled up the coop already. That was not an issue.
That was
So
already ridiculous though. 20 for that shit?
But why the fuck are they charging me arm and a leg for this bullshit?
Yeah, I've never been in a store before, clearly. That's crazy. was that funny? I'm confused. It's actually this sus. Oh, what the hell? Royal Great Blazer.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. The auto harvester, that's what I was wanting. But I want the 3 mixed together. But damn. 40 hardwood, bro. I only need 1 more. That's the crazy part. Which I know I could get tomorrow. That's not an issue. I just didn't want to wait till tomorrow.
How many outfits do you have?
The bird one I have on now.
That's it?
Yeah.
I was just asking because I think we have to buy every outfit for a trophy.
Yes, that is correct. You are correct.
That is dumb. Half of these are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, they basically want you to waste money. Jordan said he already did it, so.
Of course. All he cares about is money from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I did not say I wanted to wear this shit, bro. What are we doing out here? How do I change this? Okay, there we go. Yary,
Yeah.
can you tell me how this dude has a birthday like every single month or every single season?
What do you mean?
I think Connor had like 2 birthdays in 1 season, and then he has a birthday in every season as well. I was like, my god.
How did I forget the obsidian bar to upgrade this fucking shit?
Cutscene with Bay? Lifing. Yo, I'll be watching like some TV shows or movies, and I'll just be thinking to myself, like, some of these people are just, like, they can't stop lying, and it's like, maybe lying in situations where you don't need to lie. Like, you could just.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't think of a show or movie specifically, but it'll just be like, these niggas are so far from just telling the truth that like they just make situations so much worse. I feel like they do that maybe like on Grey's Anatomy, where like instead of just telling the guy the truth, they'll be like, oh, my ability to not have children might upset him. And I'm just like, bro. Stupid shit like that. It's like you can't control if you can genetically have children or not, bro. So
I don't even think it's because it might upset him. I think it might be because they're scared of losing them.
Yeah, except that character does not.
You don't know that.
I do from watching the show now. I'm at the end of the show. The only man I remember on that show like that is probably like Alex and Owen.
Oh, you're talking about real Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
No, you're talking about shows in general.
I am talking about shows in general, but I was using that as an example.
No, but like in real life, there are circumstances like where people will leave you because you cannot have a child.
Yeah, I just mean like some of those characters aren't like that, so it's like it's weird.
Yeah, the character that they are probably contemplating the situation with might not be in that way because we've seen them develop as a character, but at the same time, like, it's just a natural human reaction to fear losing something that you cherish.
True.
So that's why they try to make TV shows really relatable, and sometimes that's why our favorite characters do dumb shit, is because of the fear of losing something, because they're always fighting for something. Like, if you look at, like, script analysis and stuff like that, like, they create it so this way it's believable, because human nature always has a tendency to try to suffocate the things that they love in fear that they will lose that thing that they hold precious to them. Sometimes we fail to realize, like, the way that we're loving the thing is what's causing most harm. So it could be, like, very contradicting. But it also matters where they morally were raised and ethically, like, what happened to them in their past. Because that's usually what changes a person's, like, character. It's just really weird. TV shows are weird. But, like, listening to, like, writers, like, the reasoning for making a character a certain way, or if they're sometimes we don't realize that they base these characters off of real people or interactions that they had in real life, or they have an image of someone that imitates this person, which is also very interesting. Like, if you read a book and you're like, like, wow, I would have never thought a character about, like, in depth like that. But sometimes it's someone in their life that they made an essence or maybe like a replica of that character in a way, even though they did change, like, the way they're walking around in this fake universe, which is also interesting. Yo, I need more money. I chopped down all the trees in this fucking village, and that 2% is bullshit. They should have told me 1.05% at this point.
Why do they have me getting cotton? Is this racist?
Yes.
She said yes, my neighbors. I'm trying to think of another example, because I don't know, it'd just be characters that just like are so used to lying that they just don't know how to tell the truth anymore. I guess if you watch Pretty Little Liars, Allison would be a good example.
I can't really remember the depth of Allison's character, but wasn't she not believed majority of the time?
I think she just wasn't believed after she came back. Because she was a liar for so long. And even then, it was her friends, or it was like people, like the general public, I would say, still believed her. At first, at least. It was more so like her friends that didn't trust her, I would say. Or like people she interacted with, like Jenna. Like niggas who just know she's been a liar. I just feel like sometimes, like, just explaining the truth is a little bit better than just making up lies for no reason. channel this conversation because this woman was saying she forgot her mom's birthday and should I lie about it and this and that or just go around it. I'm just like, I told her just tell your mom the truth and that you're sorry. My brain is fried. I guess I had to come here anyway, actually. Cousin.
In the morning, yeah. Yeah, just leave it. What time is it? Where am I going? UPS? Yeah.
When old men say kids these days.
Oh, so you didn't tell me it was 8 o'clock. That's crazy.
I forgot you put a timer on yourself.
No, I'll put it in my room. I'll forget it. But you can leave it by the stairs. I'll remember. Yeah.
Not Kaz and that just started streaming. Oh my god.
Yo, those ultimate scarecrows need 10 hardwood each. Yo, that's fucking wild.
Yary.
What? Nigga, this is ridiculous. What is up with this hardwood addiction they got up here?
After a certain point, everything is either hardwood and like one thing was the, what is it, the thing you get from the trees? One thing. I do not remember what that shit's called. Maybe they're just horny, Yaddy. They just want some hardwood, bro.
Who's J-Do?
No clue.
What is hyper freight force? Bro, I got something in the middle that says, it is imperative that you return to your position at Hyperforce. Your contract clearly states that you must provide us with a certain amount of work, which you have not completed to this date. If you do not fulfill this condition, we will have no choice but to file a lawsuit against you and seek compensation for the damages incurred by your lapse in judgment. However, we are willing to drop any retaliation against you if you return to work within the week. I'm like, what the fuck? Where was I working? Confidential.com?
Damn, Yaddy, I didn't know you had a job.
Bro, me either, man.
God, you golden.
Bro, learning something new every fucking day.
Yaddy, why are you being a Stacy right now? Why don't you want to work?
I'm getting a lawsuit. I thought I was doing my due diligence, so I guess I'm not.
Nah, bro, you're cooked.
Cooked as well.
Yeah, I thought you were a hard worker.
Now do they know I'm enjoying my life in the wilderness?
Resin, that's what it's called. Where the fuck is my fertilizer too?
This one hardwood a day is killing me, bro. And it's not like it's in the same spot either. I gotta fucking rock around this whole ass loop to look for the hardwood.
I love when it's two. Which is almost never.
Alright, it's alright. I got my 40 so I can get the auto harvester. That's what we're waiting for. Then I can put my axe to upgrade.
Did I ever tell you you were cool, Yeti?
Before winter's over, be a false.
The fuck? Oh,
I'm gonna be broke though. But it's alright, I'm gonna sell all the shit I got.
oh, word.
It's time to start the new year, Ray.
Shut up, bro.
Can you upgrade the sheds, or I just have to make multiple sheds? I think I'm gonna have to make multiple sheds. I didn't think I saw it upgrade.
Oh my god, I'm cooked.
What do you do?
Forgot I'm upgrading my water tool. My fucking just playing it shit. Oh, that's crazy. What are we doing? What are we doing? You better make up your mind. What are we doing? You're still in this tight circle. Where's Yuri at the clinic?
Damn, I can't remember if I needed scraps or not. I don't think I did.
Surprisingly, she is not.
By what?
I was stuck on myself. I think out loud.
I hope I don't need scraps.
Okay, very pertinent question. Can I date all the females?
You can talk to them. I think you only can marry one though.
I wasn't being serious anyway.
Damn, I think they're closed on Fridays. Were they closed on Fridays?
Still wondering if there's gay relationships in this game.
Of course, I forgot the batteries. What am I done asking?
Yeah, you keep forgetting shit.
Yeah, I know. But I know I was forgetting something when I was like looking at my 2017.
Do we need to start playing memory games yet?
Bro, I think I might have to because I think I'm gonna go. I'll forget everything by my 30s. I was only 4 years away.
I keep thinking you're like 24 or 25. Yari, I don't think you're the correct height for your age.
I think I am.
Like, what happened, bro? Wait, when did you start lifting?
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, so
3.
you got no excuse. They say lifting stunts your growth.
Bro, my growth was stunted already, it doesn't even matter. Now I just need to get some scrap of the abras going. So I can get the ultimate 3-0. I think I'm gonna need some hardwood to upgrade my axe, so I can even upgrade my axe even if I wanted to.
Probably, but I don't think you need as much hardwood as you do for like the shit you're already doing.
Yeah, I need 5, I only have 4.
Yeah, that's not that bad though. Shit, I don't know if you need hardwood for fucking house upgrades. Probably.
Yeah. No, you don't. Not for a level 3 one.
Thought you did.
I was looking at it. I just needed silver bar, wood, and stone. That's it.
Nice.
I don't know about level 4 though. I can't see the level 4, but
It probably is at that point. Just to piss people off. Tavern was fish and sips, right?
yeah.
But I need 2 of the same flour. Zoom through these conversations so fast and just pick an input by accident.
Is that a dog?
What the fuck is
I heard
this?
like a dog whine.
That is one thing I hate about using Discord on PC. Some of this shit is way too small.
Bro, is that a dog?
Your phone ringing. Pick up the phone.
I was editing a video. I'm gonna post it. I should post it probably now. I was editing this video, bro. That shit was so funny because I was playing the video and Stacey was listening. She was like, "Hey, what is that?" I'm like, "It's a bird." She's like, "A bird? It sounds like a sound that you just added to the video." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's crazy from outside." I was like, "Yeah, Stacey. Where else would it be from? They live here."
Inside, bro. She said, "Thank God there isn't," or sorry, that's a guy. But anyway, he said, "Thank God there's not a health code here, otherwise I'd be cooked." Here again. Have you gotten through most of the recipes already?
Well, I'm still trying to give people stuff so I can unlock more. Because the only way you can get any more recipes is if you get your love language on the town amazingly or whatever.
Did you say love language?
Yeah, whatever it's called. I donate this to them. Yeah, I can donate it.
Oh, it says 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. I can't read. Guys or kids, reading is fundamental. Upgrades do I need now? Sorry, we're closed today. You just closed on a random Tuesday? Okay. I love that for you. So I hit the Okay, I see you. I didn't even seem like a pussy in that cutscene. Oh, the man! I have no problems with monsters. Of course. 2 days, brother. And yes, giving us ridiculous shit in 2 days. Damn, bitch. Oh my god.
What else did I need? Was it gold essence? Bruh, I gotta start taking pictures of these shits. Damn, I refilled some of that.
I swear I didn't even see one hardwood here.
Sounds about.
What the hell? There you go. I'm about to sit. Wow, give me 5. Thank you so much. I was stuck again. It's too late to apologize. Yo, Yadi.
Yeah.
If you work somewhere like Dunkin' Donuts where you had to share tips and you got $100 tip, would you be mad if you had to share it?
No, I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts.
So you wouldn't be mad. You and me are 2 different people. I got that tip by myself. I want it by myself.
It's like when they do work at like a coffee shop, you know, it's not really you doing anything by yourself.
No, but they specifically gave that to me.
I don't know, I think it's just been like how you like working as a team. Because like I said, like if you're the person just taking the order, like I said, with like people making the drink,
No, but like for these customers, I'm doing everything by myself pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I was a manager, so I wouldn't. But like I said, because I know like what it takes to do each part, so it's kind of like.
No, because I took the order, I made the drinks.
But like, if you worked there, how was it like a closing shift? Was it like not super busy? Because I don't understand why one person would be doing all of that.
It's just how they run some of these businesses, to be honest.
Have you worked fast food?
Huh?
Have you worked fast food?
Not unless you consider that fast food.
What fast food?
Nothing, they make food there.
Yeah, like Dunkin' Donuts is fast food. So that's what I'm asking. Have you worked fast food?
Yeah, I worked at Dunkin'.
Okay, so like when you work your shift, so technically when you work at Dunkin', you're supposed to have like someone who is taking the orders, which is the people at the drive-thru and at the cashier who grabs the donuts and all that fun stuff. And you have the cook, and then you have two people mixing the drinks. Was it a shift where it was just you and one person closing? Because there should have been at least 3 people in the front row.
I mean, like, those places are not as organized as what you're used to, I guess, is the best thing to say. Because for one, like, there would be times where, I would say mostly the front person could do drinks and orders by themselves.
Yes, the front person can do that, that you're not.
Like they didn't have,
yes,
like, most of the
correct.
time they didn't
But
have.
The way I'm saying it is because, like,
they didn't
depending on, like, if someone called off, usually they won't just have a manager and one person closing. Usually there's at least 3 people there at night because they're slow at night. So, like, I understand, like, if there's just you and one person, or maybe somebody's off break and then you're your manager, but your manager's heading to the drive-thru, you drive to your head in front. But, like, was it a slow day where you were just making all the drinks? Because when it's busier, they'll have more people in there. That's why I'm asking, like, what is the context of the situation? Maybe I'm overthinking the situation because, like I said, I used to work there. I used to work there for 2 years. So that's why I'm like, I could understand being upset, but at the same time, like, I never felt like I was doing everything by myself to the point where I'm like, I deserve $100 because I know what goes into, like, working there.
Yeah, I mean, even if it was a team operation, like, those specific customers just liked me. And I'm not saying it was a team operation, but I'm just saying, like, I'm the only reason they got those tips in the first place.
Yeah, but you could have, because you spoke with the customer, what if it was like, like someone else that's supposed to, what do you want them to share with you? Yeah, well, that's your answer, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like I said, overthinking it, but I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I guess for me, like, I'm really good.
I know, like, somebody probably was making the coffees because you have to pour the liquids and have them, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's probably cleaning something, depending on what type of shift, but I'm like,
well, for one, like, the businesses are, like, I guess some of the businesses in my area are kind of ghetto, like, so there wasn't, like, it wasn't as organized as you're picturing in your head. Like, most of the time there was one person for, like, each little job, if even. Like, when I was there in the morning, I had to do everything by myself. I had to open, make food, take orders, do drinks, do everything by myself. So there were times where I was literally doing everything by myself. But I'm saying, like, I don't think those 2 people I'm talking about even ordered food, so I just did the order and the drinks myself. So, like, the places are, like, most of these places I worked at were not as organized as how you think they should be. So, it mostly was me doing way more shit than I was supposed to be doing. Because, yeah, there probably should be an order taker, a fucking drink mixer, and all that, and then a cooker, but that's not really how it worked most of the time.
Yeah, well, I was like Dunkin' Donuts wasn't the only place I worked. Like, even working at Wendy's, like, we had the people that grabbed the nuggets and the fries, someone who made the burgers, and then, you know, someone who took the orders. So there was people stationed at every place. So I'm, like, saying, like, yeah, I could take the drive-thru tip, but, like, if it wasn't for the other people doing their section, they wouldn't have gotten their food in a timely manner, and they probably would have been waiting in line a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was just me running the whole show, because I definitely would have quit. I'm not a manager to be running this shit by myself.
That's literally most of the jobs I've been at. I wasn't a manager and I run the shit by myself.
Yeah, could not be me.
So, like, usually they'll have, like, there were definitely times where they had a full team, but that wasn't a regular thing. For sure. It was probably mostly like one person on orders and drinks and one person on food. And that's it. And those two people didn't really order food.
Like, I would have to do that because, like, I was a manager and someone either called out, so, like, of course, the first hour when we opened, I was sitting in the front and I was in the window until the next person on shift came in. But it makes sense for a manager to do that because they get paid more to do the dirty work. Like, you as a regular Dunkin' Donuts person just coming in and doing everything and not getting a manager pay is crazy to me.
Alright, that's this area for you.
I would have been like, no, I'm not a manager pay before, I'm not doing it. Find a fucking manager. But that's just me.
It's just funny because I feel like almost every job I've been at, I'm like literally running the show.
That could have been something I could have added to my resume. So you're taking away the title I could have used for my next position. And then that's how I ended up. I was a shift lead at Dunkin' Donuts, and I ended up becoming a customer experience manager at Five Below. So it was just like.
To be fair, I never wanted to be a manager at any of the places I worked. I definitely could have been at everywhere
Yeah,
except.
but like, if you're gonna do the manager work, you might as well fucking get the title, nigga. You might as well get the title.
For those jobs, that wasn't really considered the manager work because they made the workers do all that. So like the manager work is more like administration, like behind the scenes shit.
No, you think it is, but bro, it really is not. It really. So the store manager does the behind the scenes shit. Like if you're like a shift lead or like any other type of manager besides the store manager, the one that is actually in charge of like ordering the food, you really do not handle stuff like that. The store manager plans where he wants everyone else. All you fucking do is listen to what he says, disseminate it, and then you run the show. But like you're opening, you're making the drinks for everybody so everybody's stationed. If someone needs a break, you're taking them out and going back in. And like it depends on who's running the establishment and how they run leadership. If they're horrible leaders, they're gonna make you do the things they're supposed to be doing. But the only thing that changes anything is that they close at night and open and close the registers and count the registers. Make sure that it's the appropriate money. But the store manager does everything above them, so they're not really doing any paperwork. But you just have to know the chain of command in it, because like I'm telling you, it's the same shit. The only difference is you have the key to the store and you're counting a register, but you're doing the same thing that the regular sales associates do.
That's what I'm saying though. Like you're talking about how shit is supposed to run versus how it runs here in my situation. That's not how they do that shit.
Maybe in your state, but I'm telling you, like I've worked so much. I worked at Sonic, I worked at Wendy's, I worked at Little Caesars, I worked at Subway, I worked at.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know how it's supposed to run.
They have run
that is just not how they run it in my situations. That's what I'm saying.
If you're working in areas that are like in like places that don't have like a lot of like people wanting to work because it's like in shitty locations and stuff like that, yeah, it could run like that. But it all depends on management. But like I said, if I felt like the management couldn't handle disseminating orders to me, I wouldn't be working there. But that's just me. But usually that's not how they work, and it's based off of the management of the company, and that's why people don't stay at fast food locations. Because like I would have been left, but that's just me personally. Yo, this content is cute.
Most of the jobs I worked at, I was probably the only one that lasted for a considerable amount of time. So. But yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like my generation mostly doesn't want to work, or they want to be paid, like, more than you're gonna get paid. So, like, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't want to be in charge of people who don't want to work, either.
It's not that people don't want to work, you gotta give them incentives to work.
Again, might be area dependent because niggas here just do not want to work. I'm telling you. These jobs aren't even that hard, and they still don't want to work.
Yeah, because the work conditions are horrible. It's not because of, like, the way that you're describing your situations, like with fast food, like Dunkin' Donuts. Why would you want to work for that little for all the job and responsibility they're giving you when you're not getting paid the responsibility that you're supposed to be getting paid for? Like, if they were doing the shit that you told me about, I would not be working there. Because that sounds like they don't have proper leadership. They're going to overload me with tasks that are not my responsibilities according to the job description itself. So why would I work there? There's no incentive for me to work there. Now, if it was regulated, there was enough employees, and it wouldn't be a stressful endeavor because they have enough employees to make the actual shift run like it's supposed to run, I would work there because all I have to do is do one simple thing, and I'm not stressed out about doing 5 different things in a 6-hour shift. So it's just the incentive of, like, the job description itself. If people are low staffed, why would someone want to stay somewhere where it's low staffed and they don't, like, I'm going to be overworked? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. Our generation is not stupid. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to overwork themselves for fucking $10 an hour. Like, I'm sorry, who? Like, that's the problem. Like, I'm just thinking about it like, so you're telling me that you only have one person working this shit at night. Nah, bro. Like, I'm not working here. That's all I got to say. That you're understaffed and you need someone to work ASAP. Especially when jobs are trying to hire you right away. You're understaffed. Just say that. I'm not working somewhere where it's understaffed. I'm not doing everything that the people that are not here
supposed to be doing. They're not gonna tell you that. I feel like most of the jobs I'm at, like, they sell you a dream at the beginning. So, like, they sell you a dream where there's going to be this amount of employees and shit's running smoothly, and then all of a sudden you're doing everything. Because that's the same thing with my friend at Target. Like, I had my experience at Target. It was me, KP, and some other niggas, hella niggas that started at the beginning. And then all of a sudden I'm doing everything by myself and everybody's gone. So it's like they sell you a dream in the beginning where shit's running properly. We have all these people for the holidays and this and that. And then the next holiday, we have double, triple freight. And y'all expecting me to do all this shit by myself. And then I left. And then she's like, in the meeting, like, well, someone somewhere is doing this and they're fine with it. Which is funny because you're saying you wouldn't even come close to doing that at all. And they expecting me to do it on a dime. It's like the area expectations are just completely different. I'm happy you had a normal work experience. I just no, and I like all my jobs. They just like nah, bro. Especially them Dunkin' drive-through times. That shit was annoying. Cause you know, well, first of all, my Dunkin' story is crazy just from the get-go, because I started there, right, as a normal part-timer. I think I was only supposed to work like 20 hours, maybe 30 maximum, and then all of a sudden I open. All of a sudden I work 40 hours or more. All of a sudden I do A, B, C all the way through Z. All of a sudden. Just happened. Oh, it's just like I went from fucking. It's like I went from a fucking normal part timer to like low key a shift lead in 2 seconds without shift lead promotion or pay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have took that shit because they're like, hey, promote me, or I'm leaving. Now, I know that the freight team themselves, the only reason I know about freight is because, like I said, I used to work at Thing, but they are hired to do, like, work, but they're not supposed to be working long shifts. That's the only thing with the freight team. They're usually maximum supposed to be at a facility for 3 to 4 hours. Now, if you do have a freight team that's there for longer, they'll pay them more, because that's what we did at Five Below. I don't know the difference with Target, because like I said, I never worked at a Target,
Bro, Target is just weird because I don't know if it was just during the holidays, but my first, wait, I'm trying to think, was this my first holiday there? See, my first holiday there is when I started, and that's when we had a ton of people, so it wasn't really that bad. But I think even then, we were working freight during the day, and the, what's the word? The district lead, he came in and he was like, "You guys are not supposed to be working freight." And then he like never followed up on it. So, but literally he was like, "You guys are just supposed to be helping customers and like, you know, just not doing freight." He's like, "The overnight team is supposed to do that," which is the freight team, but they didn't.